And dengan izin ya semua, I would like to stand.
No problem.
And just to feel the energy in the room and just to share very passionately what our organization, Thriving Talents, what we have managed to learn from our many clients, from the MNCs to the GLCs to even the largest SMEs that is spread across 41 countries across the region around the world about the future of work. So dengan izin, I would like to invite all of you to please have a look at the screen as I prepared something really special for all of you. Now, my dear friends, you're going to notice that a few weeks ago, Mark Zuckerberg announced the metaverse, right? Where the metaverse is something where people say, is it a new destination? Is it a new destination that we'll be going for right here? Is everything going to go digital? When are we going to the metaverse? But my dear friends, I wish to share a new thought with all of you. And that new thought is, what if the metaverse, as popularized by Mark Zuckerberg right now, he coined the term, what if it's not a destination? What if it's a journey? But what we are seeing is the metaverse is going to transform the way we live our life and the way we work, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at meetings now being done via Zooms, MS Teams, or Cisco WebEx. We're looking at employee engagement, team building activities now being done virtually or in a hybrid fashion. We are getting there. But what does this mean? The metaverse is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a journey where we all need to go through, and people, employees in your company will only resist that change if it happens drastically. What I believe though, in welcoming the metaverse for all of us here, we have to coach, we have to guide our employees. Employees are not afraid if the change is incremental. They're only afraid if the change is drastic. And as we step into the metaverse, it is a journey. We want to prepare our talents. I've also noticed that our talents, me having the opportunity to work with many millennials below the age of 40, developing future leaders for large and small and medium organizations, we realize they tend to be very conscious about how their participation is in our world today. And one thing you would notice as well is we tend to see a lot of millennials are now wanting to choose to work with companies that are socially responsible, companies that show that they care for the environment, the way how they operate, that is accelerated through digitalization, companies who are keen to promote social employee engagement, really having a caring culture in companies, and lastly, governance. There is nothing to fear about the metaverse or whatever keywords or buzzwords that is introduced by tycoons or anyone. It's a journey. It's a journey where we are getting there. It will happen. It has to happen. But what we can do as employers, governments, NGOs, and training providers is to be the coach to guide them towards it. To know that hybrid and metaverse work culture is here to stay. Coach and guide our employees to embrace it. To know we want to become a more ESG-centric employer, and then to work alongside machines and data. In fact, there was a study being done by New York State University, and they actually asked people, what is the top 3 skills needed to prepare people in the next normal? And if you are guessing coding skills, if you are guessing the latest programming languages, you will be wrong. In fact, what they found out is the number 1 skill, the skill to think. Not to look at problems as a barrier, but look at problems as a breakthrough for solutions to happen. Number 2, emotional resilience. To reprogram our mind to know that we are already leaving the world in the past. Leaving that behind, we are going into a truly digital world where most of our presence will be online, and that's fine. Work alongside machines. And lastly, the third thing they found out is teamwork skills. Teamwork skills in the sense getting men to work not only among themselves, but with machines. And to have that teamwork that drives trust, that drives results in the workplace. This is what I advocate right here as part of HRD Corp's forum. Don't fear the metaverse or whatever buzzword that comes after it. It's a destination. It is a journey to get to that destination. Guide your talents, embrace the change, and you will be there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael.